WHDD presents Susan Says.
It never stops. We never have one day of peace. Now deranged Donnie goes to Kenosha to stir up trouble and praise the 17-year-old militia murderer. Are you kidding? Wisconsin is my home state. It always was a liberal bastion, forward-thinking, progressivism. Well, we did have Joe McCarthy. Sigh. But now Kenosha was and seems to be a Trump city. Oh no, the riots are not helping people. Peaceful protests, yes, but don't give the white supremacists a reason to come in and fight and then call for law and order as deranged Donnie wants you to. He is ready and willing to send in stormtroopers, if not the real National Guard. I saw the gal who wrote the book on Melania on Rachel Maddow. She was good, so I ordered the book. It's so-so. You already know most of the good stuff. But did you know it cost us, and that's us, you and me, $150,000 a day for Melania's security in New York? Got that? When she stayed away from living with you-know-who? Yeah. That's not even close to his salary, which is around $400,000 a year, that he says he gives back to us. So $150 a day, oh, never mind. This lady is a piece of work. She feels the way he does about most things. And mostly, she just does what she wants, says the author and her ex-friend. Screw anyone else is her motto. And she does, rumor says, have that boyfriend who works for Tiffany's. Anyway, I'm waiting for Michael Cohen's book next week. If all of this stuff doesn't mean anything or move the needle at all, there's something really wrong with America. Sigh. Meanwhile, the family of the paralyzed young man in Kenosha is full of grace and faith and are sure handling it better than I would. They don't mince words. They didn't want to meet with you-know-who, but they are meeting with Vice President Biden, who had an hour's talk with them, comforting them last week. I just want one day of peace and quiet and no tweets. They're up to, 1,000 a day now? Well, I exaggerate, but true insanity. Sigh, sigh indeed. Vote blue, vote early. Oh, but not as 45-ish Never My President said, vote twice. He actually said that to test the mails. Are you kidding me? Yeah, and the vaccine he's rushing out before election, would you take it? No. Bigger sigh. Oh, one more thing. To get rid of all the great monuments in D.C., like the Washington Monument. Are you kidding, people? Get smarter, please. That and the defund police motto are not good ideas. All they do is promote law and order nuttiness. Giant sigh and goodbye for today.
Susan Silver was one of the original writers of such TV classics as The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Maude Bob Newhart. She lectures and teaches sitcom writing and had a column on the New York social diary called The Search for Mr. Adequate. She hasn't found him yet. Appearing on TV and radio often, she expresses her views on life and opinions on everything.